What is going on, guys? Today marks the end of our Brighton series, and I would like to thank all of you guys wholeheartedly for the support that you have shown me since the start of this series. Okay, so I've actually got over 300 new subscribers throughout this whole series, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this journey as much as I did myself. All right, and speaking of the next best thing, right, I would say, okay, so on next Monday, I will be starting this channel's main save, Rags to Riches. Okay, so I'm gonna start unemployed. I'm not gonna have any qualification, and being a Malaysian myself, I will be starting my career in Malaysia in Football Manager 24, right? Okay, Malaysia, we actually have two leagues loaded. Okay, there's Malaysian Super League and the M3 League as well. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna slum it out in Malaysia first, try to build my reputation, and maybe at the same time, try to build my qualification as a manager. And let's see if there's any European club that is gonna come in, and try to offer me a job. And if that happened, that could be some sort of a journeyman series, right? Getting from Malaysia. And you know what? I'm gonna load up the J Leagues as well. As you guys know, J Leagues are gonna be the new inclusion in Football Manager 24. And all the 3 tier of the J League are gonna be loaded in this save as well. Okay, so it's gonna be either from Malaysia straight to Europe, or it's gonna be from Malaysia to J League and to Europe. So hopefully, you guys are gonna like this, and if you guys would like to see me, slumming it out in the Malaysian league, join me next Monday. All right, it is always the same time, 11 a.m. Malaysian time. Just come over, have a look at the team that we are gonna manage in our first episode. All right, so yeah, before we do all of that, right, before we start a new series, we need to end this one first. All right, so today we are gonna have two of our final match where we are going to be facing, hold on a second, we are going to be facing Liverpool and Nottingham Forest in the Premier League. So, by the way, in the Premier League right now, right, we are sitting in the 6th position with 67 points. But it is far from over because we are only 3 points behind the likes of Newcastle and Tottenham. So, a Champions League qualification is still in card here today. What we need to do, we just need to beat Liverpool and Nottingham Forest and hope that Newcastle and Tottenham are going to slip up. But it's easier said than done because our first opponent, Liverpool, we have only managed to beat them once in this whole series. So I'm not sure whether I'm going to be able to beat them or not. But if we want to get into the Champions League qualification, we have to beat Liverpool. Alright guys, so this is the team that I'm going to be fielding against Liverpool. It's going to be Danny Seaman in goal. Our 4 defenders are going to be Patrick Dorgo, Pavlovic, Joan Ford and Frimpong. Shomeni will be our deep lying playmaker behind Kefren Turam as our Mazala. Ansu Fati, Smith Rowe and Rooney Baji will be behind Evan Ferguson as our striker up front. Let's just submit the team and get it to the match. Alright guys, so it's been 20 minutes and there's been no highlights since the game starts. And I'm going to encourage the team and it's going to start with a throw-in for Liverpool. Joe Gomez with the ball, passing it to McAllister, now Wataru Endo. Playing it all the way back to Joe Gomez again. McAllister, if you look at this Liverpool team, right? Yeah, they look very similar since the start of the series, and I'm not sure who is this Williams Jr. I've never heard of him before. Is he a regen or anything like that? I doubt there's going to be any regen that is going to be good enough to play in the first team of Liverpool, right? We are only 3 seasons in Football Manager 24, and now Frimpong is with the possession. He just went from our half to all the way, to putting up a cross in Liverpool's penalty box there. And now Shomeni with the possession. Ansu Fati, amazing tackle to Alexander-Arnold. Can he get a pass through in? And I think that's going to be a penalty there. Konate actually tackled Ansu Fati there to win back the possession, but there's a suspicion of a penalty, and I really hope that is going to be it for us. This is a chance for us to get into the lead in this game. And who's going to be taking that penalty is going to be Evan Ferguson. Evan Ferguson has not been playing well lately, and let's see. Okay, he converted the penalty to make it 1-0 for us, and it is looking good early on in this game. Alright, so it's going to be a throw-in here in Liverpool's half there. Now Ferguson in the penalty box, and he took a shot, and he makes it 2-0. I was just telling you guys that he have not been playing well lately, and yeah, he's out there to prove me wrong. And I'm going to be very, very happy, if he proves me wrong. Because as I told you guys, this win is really important, because Liverpool are also in the contention of fighting for the Champions League qualification. And when we look at the table right now, we are already in the top 4. Okay, So things are going really well according to the plan for us in the first half of this game against Liverpool. Now Ansu Fati is with the possession, passing it back to Pavlovic. Okay, he have a lot of space for him to run. He found a pass back to Ansu Fati and now back to Pavlovic again. Show money. What is he gonna do? Getting past his marker, passing it back to Juan Foyt. Okay, Frimpong on the right hand side. Okay, playing it back to Foyt. Okay, we are trying to look for a space there. I really know what we are doing. Okay, Turam, now Smith Rowe. This is the space that I was talking to you guys about. But I think Smith Rowe might be slightly offside there. This is going to be a close call, but I hope that this is going to be in our favor. The goal has been disallowed. Yeah. Let's have a look. I think it was a very, very close call there. Look at this. Oh, yeah, it was not really that close, but it looked close, because of the run that Smith Rowe was doing. When we look at this right now, right, Tottenham is actually losing 3-1 to Newcastle. All right, so all the four teams that are trying to get into the Champions League qualification playing each other today. All right, so I'm going to tell the team that I'm very happy with what's going on. We are 2-0 up against this Liverpool team, and hopefully we are going to be able to hold on to 3 points today. All right, guys, so this is not ideal. Frimpong is out with an injury, and I'm going to be taking him off for Tariq Lamptey. I'm not going to make any more changes for now. Only the player that is actually got injured, I'm going to be taking him off. That's all. By the way, let's have a look at the Williams Jr. Oh, it is Nico Williams. When did they sign him? They signed him this season for 96 million and he only have scored 1 goal for them. Oh my god. They signed him in the month of January, in the January transfer window, and only 1 goal scored in 13 appearances. Ouch. That is not good. Yeah, Mo Salah have actually been sold to, I'm not sure which Arabic team, but yeah, he was actually sold to a Saudi Arabic team. I think it was this season. Yeah, so I think Nico Williams is his replacement, but he's not looking good, isn't he? Only 1 goal in 13 appearances. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel you, boy. I feel you because, yeah, the player that we signed on the right hand side as well, Jeremy Pino, who I'm going to be bringing on right now, is not playing well, to be honest. If you look at this, Jeremy Pino, I know he have 16 assists, and 5 goals, right? But if you look at his form, right, in his last 20 matches, Jeremy Pino is how would I say, right? He's a very inconsistent player. Yeah. Although it's shown here that he's super consistent, right? No, he's not. Okay. So whenever he plays well, whenever he have any assists or anything like that, his average rating will be better. But if he doesn't have any assists or any goals in that game, right, he's always missing. He just goes missing. All right, so that's the reason why I'm telling you guys that he is not been playing well for me. Okay, Smith Rowe is also tired. I'm going to be taking him off for, what, let's bring in Enkiso. I know João Felix is there, but Enkiso, right, from the start of the season, he was our main man. With the signing of Smith Rowe and João Felix, I know he has been a little bit neglected, but, nonetheless, he actually have 13 goal contribution this season. So, yeah, he's still doing well on his side, All right, so I'm going to confirm the change. We have done 4 changes. Let's just keep 1 changes in case of any injury or anything like that. We are 3-0 up against this Liverpool side. And I think there's no way Liverpool are coming back in this game. And when we look at it again, yeah, we are in the top 4 position. All right, guys, so we have confirmed our 3-0 victory against Liverpool. And now let's have a look at the league table, shall we? Oh my god, Tottenham are back in the top 4. Oh, the last time when we looked at the latest score, right, Tottenham was actually losing 3-1 to Newcastle. From being 3-1 down, they actually came back and won 5-3 against Newcastle. What a comeback that is. And if I'm not mistaken, if we win against Nottingham Forest, who are already fighting for a relegation, so obviously they are going to have something to fight for as well. Alright, so this is going to be interesting. Okay, so if we win against Nottingham Forest, yeah, we are finishing in the top 4 this season. It is as simple as that. Okay, guys, so we are going to be facing Nottingham Forest in another 8 more days. So, I'm going to be seeing you guys in a bit. Do not go anywhere. Let's see if we can finish in the top 4 in our final game of this series. Alright, guys, so only the 2 changes in our lineup against Nottingham Forest is going to be Tariq Lamptey and Billy Gilmore coming on for Frimpong and Shomani. Both of them are injured and they are going to be missing this match. And hopefully, today we are going to have a victory against Nottingham Forest here just to confirm a Champions League qualification. I know we are not going to be playing next season, but yeah, since we didn't manage to win, the Premier League or the Champions League this season, right? Okay, so I just thought to myself, why don't, just finish in the Champions League position, and yeah, just to finish on a high or something like that. Okay. Oh my God, things are not looking good for us because Nottingham Forest has taken a lead in the first 3 minutes of this match, and that was an amazing shot. If that goal is given, right? Yeah, it is given. I think that could be a contender of a goal of the season. Look at this, Shalov. He was it Hudson Odoi? Oh no, Hudson Odoi played it to who? Shalov again. And that was a good shot actually, you know. Alright, so I'm just gonna skip. I don't wanna look at the replay again. Alright, so things are not looking good. We are on an uphill battle right now because we have conceded early on in this game. And yeah, we just need to score more goals than them. That's all. Okay, so Patrick Dorgu now with a throw in to Smith Rowe. Found a pass to Ansu Fati. He have a lot of space for him to take a shot, and he took a shot and scores his 12th goal of the season here. And when I look at the event, right, the notable event that is going on right now, Newcastle have taken a lead against Southampton. So with us drawing against Nottingham Forest here right now, right, I think we will be dropping back into the into the 5th position. Okay, we will just confirm it right now. Yeah. Okay, so we need to win against Nottingham Forest here. Nothing short of a win is gonna it's gonna confirm our Champions League qualification. All right. So I'm gonna demand more here, and let's see if we can win this match. Guys, there's another 5 more minutes for the first half to end, and we are gonna have a corner here. Evan Ferguson, oh my God, he could not win the header, but he won back the possession for us, which is good enough. Okay, Juan Foyt took a shot. Oh my God, the shot actually hits the crossbar. And Rooney Baji just could not do anything with the header that he won there just now. Yeah, looks like the first half is going to end with the score 1-1, guys. All right, so this is not looking good for us. We are creating a lot of chances, but we are not finishing them. Okay, I'm going to tell the team that I'm not happy, and hopefully in the second half, things are going to go better. And we really need to take a lead as soon as possible because Newcastle are already 2-0 up against Southampton. Okay, so Rooney Baji is going to be taking a free kick for us, trying to look for Thuram in the far post. He could not win the header. Now Smith Rowe on the left-hand side. What is he going to do? He found a pass to Pavlovic. Back to Billy Gilmore took a shot. And was that a save? Okay, he shot actually, I don't know, find his way to Ferguson. Ferguson took the shot. It was saved by Turner there. And now Rooney trying to look for someone in the near post. Headed clear. Ansu Fati got into the loose ball. Passing it to Rooney. Rooney took a shot, and that is an amazing curved shot, but the flag has been raised. And it's going to be an offside call. The goal is not going to be standing there. Oh my God. That shot that he took, right? That was an amazing curved shot, right? If you saw that just now. Okay, you guys can always, just rewind back and look at it because we are not going to get a replay. Okay, not reply, replay because it is an offside call. Are they going to show us the shot? Yeah, look at that curve there just now. Okay, guys, you know what? We are in the 65 minutes. I really need to make some changes here. Evan Ferguson is not playing well. He scored 2 goals against Liverpool, and right now he's not playing well. This is what I'm telling you guys. This is what I'm dealing with. Our players are not being consistent enough. Okay, so Tariq Lamptey is also not playing well. He's on a 6.4, but the problem is Frimpong is injured. I don't have anyone to bring in. What do I have? You know what? I'm going to bring in Inacio for Tariq Lamptey and Juan Foyt. He can actually play as a wing back. Okay, so yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so Juan Foyt will be playing on the right hand side, and Thuram is on a 6.6, Rooney Baji on a 6.6 as well. You know what? Let's play them on, confirm the change. 2 subs done, and hopefully, and you know what? I'm going attacking. Yep, I'm going attacking. Yeah, we are desperate for a goal here. We really need to win against this team. Guys, nothing is actually happening. I really don't know. This team, right, to be honest, they always crumble under the pressure. Seriously, I will tell you. Okay, so Thuram is on a 6.6. He's tired as well. I'm going to be bringing Matt O'Reilly for him. Patrick Dorgu, I can't even bring anyone. Sergio Gomez is also injured. Okay, so you know what, Rooney Baji, let's take you off for Jeremy Pino. Let's give him a chance. This 85 million man, right? Let's see if he can help us to get qualified for the Champions League. All right. So, in doubt, when you're losing matches, right, in Football Manager, just pull all the levers to the right hand side. Seriously. Okay. All right. So now Nottingham Forest is with the possession. Nyakate. Nyakate? Okay, to Mamol. Mamol now playing it back towards Turner. Turner, what's he going to do? Is he going to be playing it long? He's trying to look for Danilo in the midfield. Now, Claudinho. Claudinho back to Mamol on the left hand side. He found a pass to Silas and he have oh my god, he had Awoni totally unmarked in the penalty box. But I'm not sure whether he was offside. I think he was offside, right? He was further in. Oh no, the goal has been awarded. He was behind Silas in that run there. Looks like we are not playing in the Champions League next season. I know you guys might be thinking, right? Because in the new European format, that we are playing right now, top five in an English league would qualify for the Champions League. But the problem is this season in the European coefficient, right? England are not in the top two. They are in the top four. They're in the fourth position. So the top five position is not going to qualify for the Champions League. We will have to finish in the top four if we want to get to play, the Champions League next season. Yeah, Jeremy Pino, you scored a goal, amazing, but it's too little, too late. This is not a winner that we are looking for. And Newcastle have just, scored another goal against Southampton. It is 3-0 there. Yep, looks like we are not playing in the Champions League next season. Of course, we are not playing anymore, this series, right? But I just wanted to finish in the top four. That's all. So yeah, looks like it's not happening. Alright guys, so we are gonna end this series with us finishing in the 5th position in the Premier League, 71 points, 2 points behind Newcastle. And to be honest, this season, right, we were not consistent at all. Alright, so there were games where we were playing really well, we scored a lot of goals, and there are games, as such, playing against Nottingham Forest. I know they were in a relegation battle, they had the motivation to play well, but yeah, this was a team, that we should be easily beating. So yeah, I did not know what happened. All right guys, so this is the end of our Brighton series. To be honest, I'm really happy with what we have done. I know we have not won the Champions League, we did not win an FA Cup, but we actually managed to win a Community Shield with this team. We won 2 Carabao Cup and we won a Premier League in 3 seasons. I think if this would have been a 5-season series, right, we would have won more title, because of the rebuild that we are doing, the players that we have, right? We had a lot of young players with a lot of potential. So, they have been improving, year by year, in this series. So I think if there was another 2 more seasons of this series, we would have won the Champions League. But nonetheless, this was an amazing journey to be the manager of Brighton. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. So if you guys would like to join me, in my new series, Rags to Riches, do join me next Monday. Do subscribe. And I will see you guys on next Monday, hopefully. Bye-bye.